let me pause you right there, Coach. You know, you just said something that I've been thinking about. So you just mentioned about you got to have somebody. So I've been seeing a lot of people, you know, pack the vans up, pack the buses up. So you saying it's more beneficial for a kid to go with a group down there instead of a parent? That's what you're saying, or what you're saying?
Let me break that down, man. Coach D-Wise, you know, you've been studying this week, ain't you? You coming at me, boy, like you really did your homework. So let's talk about the bus trips and things like that, man. Because, you know, we do the tours. You do the tour. I got friends that do the tours. Here's the truth about the tours. It's according to who you with.
Okay.
You do have some guys out there that's pretty much connected with the colleges. And pretty much the colleges trust their evaluation, trust who they bring in, trust that you can sell that kid.
Okay.
Or you can give them the information on that kid that need to be given. That's only a few of them.
Okay.
Okay. But at the same time, I've seen this too, Coach D.Y., that kids go on bus trips with certain companies that the college hate the companies and don't trust the companies. And and then you got guys that got the kids. Man, you got to offer this kid, but I guarantee you this, Coach D, 70% of your bus trip, I said 70% because it's a good 30% good. There's somebody on that bus that's a big-time recruit.
Okay.
And so what a lot of these guys do that don't study, and this is where they fooling a lot of parents at, is that big-time recruit that they take.
Okay.
And when you take a big-time recruit, all his homeboys that's with him and the group with him, they're going to get treated just as good because they want that big-time recruit. But one thing I teach you, in the TYGTAL family, we don't care about having that big-time recruit because all of our guys is big-time recruits, and we're going to push and we're going to make sure all our guys are educated and ready to make those trips.
So Coach, so this is what I'm trying to get a better understanding of. So just because I got a kid on my bus that Georgia like, that and they offer them, do that mean they're going to offer everybody on my bus because we show up?
Again, boy, Coach D.Y., boy, you trying to go deep, man. You know, I was going to be in the show tonight. I said, I'm going to cool down, chill out, because you know how I am. But let me go a little deeper than that for you, Coach D.Y. Let me say this. Say that question one more time. Ask me that question one more time.
If I got a kid on my bus that has a Georgia offer, and I take him on my bus trip down University of Georgia, says Georgia's going to offer everybody on my bus because I got that one kid.
So let me tell you.
Just things I done heard in the
Okay, so let me tell you, and I ain't going to say it's Georgia, but it is schools that do this. Some people can go on them buses and say, there's the big dog, but for my company to look good, I need some other guys to get some offers.
Man.
So what those schools will do, they'll say, tell us your young guys on here. Okay. So let's say this recruiting class now is 2026, right?
Right.
Okay, so if you got some 28s, 29s, on your bus, and they look pretty good, they look like they're going to grow and mature, they will go and offer those 28, 29s. You know why? Because they have no responsibility to them, because it's only an offer, and it ain't committable.
Right.
They can't commit to it or not. Now, if that kid keep growing and become a big-timer, they won. But if he don't, they just keep moving on. But what y'all see or what people see on the internet and this and that, oh, John got an offer. He's just a freshman. Oh, Larry just got his first offer. He's a sophomore. He's going to take off. But if you pay attention, when John and Larry graduate, those ain't the schools they signing with. Right. They dropping. Right. Because all it was a deal just to make people look good.